Krishna. So as we are hearing since few days that what is the specialty of Sri Rupa Goswami, what is the specialty of being Rupanuk, and we have heard how our Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivedanta Narayan Swami Maharaj used to describe all these pastimes very sweetly. So I would like to remember again few things which I have heard from Srila Gurudev. But before that, one thing we must as our Srila Gurudev used to say, that one thing we must understand first. When Sri Rupa Goswami and Sri Sanatan Goswami, they surrendered to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where in Sri Ramakeli Gram, Mahaprabhu was going to Brindavan. On the middle, he stayed for 1 or 2 days in Ramakeli Gram. Ramakeli Gram was the residence of, at that time, what was the residence of Sri Rupa Goswami and Sri Sanatan Goswami. They met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Ramakeli Gram. That meeting took place. They spoke with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They surrendered to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu was going to Brindavan. But when he was going to Brindavan, so big crowd was following him. So big crowd. So Sri Sanatan Goswami, he gave one advice to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You know that? What advice Sri Sanatan Goswami gave to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He said to Mahaprabhu, "Iha haite chalo Prabhu, iha nahi kaj. Jadvi tumhare bhakti kare gaud raj, tathapi yavan jati." So much crowd. You should go Vrindavan alone, or 1 or 2 should be with you. It was the spiritual advice. Mahaprabhu took his advice seriously or not? Yes. Say it loudly. Yes. So it is okay to give spiritual advice to Mahaprabhu, even in the first meeting? It's okay. It's okay. Mahaprabhu took his advice very seriously. Even though next morning, Mahaprabhu started thinking, what? Oh, Sanatan gave me advice. His advice is very true. I am going to Brindavan with so much crowd, with so much noises. It is better to go Brindavan alone. Or it is better to go with 1 or 2 devotees. Otherwise, it will not be favorable for me. I am going to Brindavan. I wanted to have some taste. I want to have some different feeling about Vrindavan. Or if so much crowd, so many are going with me, they will disturb me. So Mahaprabhu took Sanatan Goswami's advice very seriously, and he returned back to Jagannath Puri. He returned back to Jagannath Puri. So Sanatan Goswami, he was so big person, so scholar, that in the first meeting, he gave one advice to Mahaprabhu, even spiritual advice, and Mahaprabhu took his advice very seriously. But that same Sanatan Goswami, when he surrendered to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Kashi, fully, although they surrendered to the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu in Ramkeli, but still they were working for that king. But when they left everything, Sri Rupa Goswami, Sri Sanatan Goswami, they left everything, and Sanatan Goswami came to Kashi. Mahaprabhu was staying in the house of Sri Chandra Shekhar Vaidya. And then Sanatana Goswami came to Kashi and he surrendered to Mahaprabhu. For how long he stayed with Mahaprabhu in Kashi? For 2 months. For 2 months. And Mahaprabhu teached him for 2 months. That is called Sanatana Shiksha in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. But when Sanatana Goswami started asking question to Mahaprabhu, what was the first question? Ke ami kyano more jare tapatre इहा नहीं जानिए क्या मोने हित होय साध्य साधन तत्व पूछिते न जानी कृपा करी सब तत्व कहो तो आपन. That same Sanatana Goswami who gave advice to Mahaprabhu and Mahaprabhu took his advice very seriously. That same Sanatana Goswami, now he is meeting with Mahaprabhu in Kashi. He is surrendering to the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu with the folding hand. He is asking, he is begging, he is requesting to Mahaprabhu, Ke ami, who am I? Who are you? Who am I? Who are you? You are Sanatana Goswami. No, I am not asking about this body. I am asking about the soul. Who am I? And why I am suffering in this material world? Why I am suffering? Iha nahi janiye kemane hit hoy. Until and unless I will not understand this suffering will go and go and go. So please tell me, who am I? Then, what was the reply of Mahaprabhu? Jiver swarup hoy Krishner Nityadas. Krishner tatastha shakti bheda bhed prakash. Krishna bhuli se jeev anadi bahirmukh ataiv maya tare deya sansara didukh. Oh, this is your eternal swarup. This is your eternal form. The jeev. What is the eternal form of a jiva? Oh, jiva is a Nitya Krishna Das. If Jeev is a Nitya Krishna Das, then he must serve Krishna. Without serving Krishna, how a Jeev can be satisfied or can be happy? Without serving Krishna, no one can be happy. No one can be satisfied. But here comes the main point, which I wanted to share. Srila Gurudev used to say that was the mood of Sri Sanatana Goswami, and that should be the mood of a devotee. Even though Sanatana Goswami, he was a big scholar. He learned, he was a very learned person. He learned all the scriptures. And they used to read Srimad Bhagavatam in their house before meeting with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Although he is a Nitya Siddha Parikar, but still, when they come to this material world, they showed how to perform the bhajan. So he was very big scholar, very learned person. Even though, according to a material point of view, he was the Prime Minister. He was not an ordinary person. He gave advice to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu took his advice very seriously. But that same Sanatana Goswami, when he surrendered to the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu in Kashi, what was his mood? What was his attitude? He was requesting to Mahaprabhu, please tell me, who am I? So this bhakti path started from here. Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, he used to say 3 things. First one is unconditional surrender. Unconditional surrender. How Sri Sanatana Goswami surrendered to the lotus feet of Srimad Mahaprabhu. It was unconditional surrender. And then honest inquiry. And then honest inquiry. How Sri Sanatana Goswami started inquiring to Srimad Mahaprabhu, Ke ami, who am I? And the most important thing is serving temple. 3 things must be taken very seriously. First is unconditional surrender. Second one is honest inquiry. Third one is serving temple. Even Krishna said this in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Tadvidhi pranipaten pariprashrena sevaya upadeshayanti te jnanam jnaninaha tattvadarshina. Tadvidhi pranipaten. Pranipat means unconditional surrender. Pariprashn. Pariprashn means questioning, honest inquiry. And third one is sevaya. Sevaya means serving temple. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, he used to say again and again, without having extraordinary merit, one cannot understand what is real bhakti. So, what does it mean to having extraordinary merit? What does it mean? A person should be a very learned person. He or she must know each and every scripture or what? Huh? So if a person don't know scripture, he don't know how to read, he will attain mercy of Lord or not?
Yes.
Huh? No. No? Yes. Huh? So what should be the qualification? There is only one qualification required. Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Goswami Maharaj said, there is only one qualification required, which is called serving temple. If a person is serving with the heart, he will learn each and every word of scripture automatically. Everything will be appeared in his heart. Everything will appear. If someone is serving with the heart, everything will be appeared. You know Sri Jagadanand Pandit? Who was Sri Jagadanand Pandit? Very near and dear associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He wrote one granth, one book. The name of that book is Sri Prabhuji. So he mentioned one very nice line in that Prema Vivar. Saral hoile gorar shikha bujya laive. If a person is simple-hearted means if he or she is serving, all the teachings of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will appear in his heart automatically. Automatically. How? You know Sri Govind Prabhu? Who was Sri Govind Prabhu? The personal servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was a very learned person. Have you ever heard that he used to explain scriptures, this and that? What he used to do? Huh? Only servicing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One day what happened? One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did Veda Kirtan in Sri Lord Jagannath's temple. What is Veda Kirtan? Mahaprabhu was doing very loud Sankirtan. He was dancing so much and he was circumambulate. He was doing parikrama of Lord's temple. Have you ever been in Jagannath Puri temple? No? Oh, not in temple, but you know the temple is so big. So if you do one parikrama, it will take 5-10 minutes. And if crowd is there, it will take 15-20 minutes sometime. So temple is so big. If you do 4 parikrama, it will take so much time. And you will get feeling tired. Jagannath temple is not so small. It's not like simple parikrama. It will take so long. So Mahaprabhu did Veda Kirtan. Veda Kirtan means he was dancing and very fast, doing Sankirtan very loudly with the devotees. So he got so tired. He returned to his Gambhira Mandir. He took some prasad. Govind Prabhu served him very nice prasad. Mahaprabhu took some prasad and then he lying down on the door of Gambhira. Have you ever been in Gambhira? No?
Okay.
Huh? Just go once and have darshan. It's a very small room where Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to live. Very small room. A door is even more smaller. Door is even more smaller. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was very tired. And after taking prasad, tiredness usually increased. Isn't it so? If you are feeling tiredness and you take so much prasad, your tiredness will increase. And that time, what is the best thing to get? The bed. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was very tired. He took so much prasad because devotees, they wanted to give feed him again and again. Oh, Prabhu took this, took that. So he took prasad till here. And he was very tired. He lying down on the door of that very small room. And after serving prasad, it was the niyam. Niyam ko kya bolenge? Rule. Not rule, something else. It was the, yes, it kind of vow of Govind Prabhu that after Mahaprabhu's prasad, he used to massage Mahaprabhu's whole body. So Mahaprabhu could take rest and his tiredness get away. So it was kind of his vow. So after Mahaprabhu took prasad and immediately he took prasad and just lying down on the same place. Then Govind Prabhu arrived there. He came there. He said, Prabhu, how ek paase? Oh, ek side ho jao. Move a little bit. I want to go inside. I want to massage your body. Mahaprabhu, he was like, oh, if you want to do, then do. If you don't want to do, then don't do. I cannot move an inch of my body. I am so tired. Govind Prabhu, he waited. He was waiting for few minutes. Again he asked, oh Prabhu, हट क्यों कर रहे हो? क्या बोलेंगे? Why you are stubborn? Why you are stubborn? Please move aside. Little bit. Give me little space. I will enter inside. I will massage your body. Then Mahaprabhu, if you want to do, then do. If you don't want to do, just left me alone. Leave me alone. Don't do. I am so tired. I cannot move my body even. Then Govind Prabhu, he was in dilemma. What should I do? Then he took one cloth, he put it on the body of Mahaprabhu and he jumped. He crossed the holy body of Mahaprabhu. He went inside. Now question comes. A disciple, a devotee should not cross even the shadow of a guru, of a senior Vaishnava. Even should not cross the shadow. But Govinda Prabhu, he crossed Lord himself. Understand? And then he massaged Mahaprabhu very nicely. And Mahaprabhu, he slept very nicely. After some time, Mahaprabhu woke up. Woke up or wake up? Woke up. Mahaprabhu woke up. He was like, And then he saw her. Why are you sitting here? Have you taken prasad? No. How? Why you did not take prasad? How I will take prasad? You are lying down in the middle of the door. How I take prasad? How you came inside? You better know how I came inside. So as you came inside, you should go outside on the same way. How I should go outside? You are lying down on the doorway. How I should go outside? So I was waiting here. Mahaprabhu got little astonished. You came inside, you crossed me, and you served me. Now you can cross me again. No, I cannot cross you. How? Then why you crossed me before? Just because for your seva. Then Govind Prabhu replied, Govind kahe amar seva se niyam, aparadh ho kiva narake gaman. Oh, seva is my vow. For my seva, I can go even to hell. But just because for my stomach, just because for my hungerness, to fulfill my hungerness, I cannot cross you. Oh, I am very much feared to do aparadh, to do offense. Understand? So this mood of Govinda Prabhu, this thought, how it comes in the mind, in the heart of Govinda Prabhu, that I can cross Mahaprabhu for his service, but I cannot cross Mahaprabhu for my own prasad. How this thought comes in Govinda Prabhu's mind? An ordinary person could do that. It is possible for an ordinary person to do that. Yes or no? No? No. But for Govinda Prabhu, how this thought comes in his mind that, oh, I can cross Mahaprabhu, I can do offense many times, no problem. But I should satisfy, I should serve him. I have to go in hell, I will go. For his service I will go, there is no problem. But for just for taking prasadam for myself, I cannot cross him. It will be a big offense. So two sides are going. Two things are going on the same way. Understand? He crossed Mahaprabhu for Mahaprabhu's seva. But he did not cross Mahaprabhu to take prasad. Same time, these two thoughts, how it is possible these thoughts comes in Govind Prabhu's mind? Or Mahaprabhu was pleased or not with him?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Loudly, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Mahaprabhu was so pleased with him, he embraced Govind Prabhu. How this thought comes in Govind Prabhu's mind?
Because he is very near and dear to Mahaprabhu.
Because he was serving Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with so much love and affection. If a person who is serving, all the teachings of all the scriptures automatically appeared in that person's heart. There will be no dilemma. Okay, understand? If a person is serving, if he is or she is having serving mood, serving temper, all the siddhanta, all the teachings of all the scriptures automatically appeared in their heart. Understand? Once Krishna was showing sickness pastime. I think you must have heard that pastime. Krishna was showing that, oh, I am very sick. I got fever. His body was shaking. And at that time Naraji arrived there. Have you heard?
Yes.
Then what happened? Krishna said, I need a medicine. Oh Prabhu, what is your medicine? Oh, if a devotee can give food dust, that is my medicine. I will be fine. I will be cured. I will be fine. Naraji, he replied, oh, it is very easy. There are many devotees in this Dwarka. You can get very easily food dust. Just go and bring something for me. Naraji started from Dwarka. He went to Mahishis. How many Mahishis? 16,108. He went to each and every one of them. Oh, give your food dust. Why? Because this is the medicine. Krishna is suffering from fever. How many Mahishis they gave their food dust?
None. Zero.
No. Some of them they gave. Isn't it so?
No.
No one? Why? Fearing from? Oh, Naraji went to Tribhuvan. Everywhere he asked, oh, give me little bit of your food dust. Why? That is the medicine of Krishna. He is suffering from fever. But no one gives. Then he returned to Krishna. No one is giving. You have to suffer. You have to suffer. If there is another medicine, I will bring. There is no another medicine. Have you ever went to go to Braj? No. Just go to Braj once. Ask to Brajvasis. Narad Rishi went to Braj Gopis. What they replied?
How many kilos?
How many kilos? Did you brought big pots? We are giving. Then Naraji, he was kind. It was kind of strange for him. I went to everywhere. Nobody was giving. But you Braj Gopis are ready to give. How many kilos? How many tons? You want to take how much you want. You don't fear? Fear for whom? For aparadh. What is aparadh? What is aparadh? ये अपराध किस चिड़िया का नाम है? What is aparadh? For Krishna's service, for Krishna's pleasure, we can go to hell even 1,000 times. There is no problem. How this thought comes in Braj Gopi's mind? Oh, we can go to hell. Krishna was pleased with them or not? Even he showed by this pastime that who is my near and dear devotees. So how this thought comes in the mind of Braj Gopis? Braj Gopis are learned or not? Huh? Yes or no?
No.
Does Braj Gopis, they know all the Shastras or no? Loudly.
No.
How?
They know everything.
They know everything.
How you can say no? Braj Gopis know all the Shastras. Braj Gopis, they know all the Shastras. Krishna knows all the Shastras or not? Yes or no? Loudly. Yes, Krishna knows all the Shastras. What is the specialty of Krishna? Oh, he can convince everyone. He is having so much convincing power, he can convince everyone. You know the pastime of Brikasur and Shivji? You know that pastime? Brikasur did, there was one demon, his name was Brikasur. He did great austerities of Lord Shiva. And when Lord Shiva appeared, he asked for the benediction. What you want, my dear devotee? What Brikasur asked to Shivji? What he asked? Oh, if I placed my hand on anybody's head, he will be or she will be, whatever, whomever, I will place my hand, both are same. If I place my hand on anybody's head, what will happen to him or to her? Boom. अब थोड़ा इशारों में भी समझ लो. He will or she will destroy. And in a minute, Shivji, his name is Ashutosh. He will please very fast, very easily. So Shivji, he started thinking, oh, he is asking this benediction. Shall I give him or not? But he pleased me, so I must give him this benediction. Shivji gave him. Who was the first person Brikasur tried? Shivji himself. And Shivji started running everywhere. And Brikasur was following him everywhere. And Shivji was like, his breath was high. He was running here and there, but no one could save him. And what happened? Then he entered to the Vaikuntha. And Bhagwan, Krishna, Lord Narayan, he saw, oh, Shivji is running. And just behind, Brikasur is running. So what happened? What happened? Lord took a form of a brahmachari. And he was chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And he took a form of a very nice brahmachari. And he stood up on the way. Shivji passed him, and then on the middle of the way, he stood up chanting with the closed eyes. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Cloth was very nice, everything very nice. Then Brikasur, who was following Shivji, running very fast. His breathing was so heavy. He was breathing so heavily. He was running towards Shivji, wanted to chase Shivji, wanted to try. And when he was running, Lord was standing there. He called him, oh my dear friend, you are the son of Shakuni. Where are you going? If you are running somewhere and someone who don't know you, but if he called you by your father's name, or you are someone's son, or if you are someone's daughter, will you stop or not? So how Bhagwan is clever. He knew that if I will call him Brikasur, he will not going to stop. So what Lord did? He said, oh my dear friend, you are a great son of Shakuni. Where are you running? When Brikasur heard the name of his father, he stopped immediately. How you know my father? Oh, I know about you also. Where are you running? And then Lord started conversation with him. Where are you going? Oh, this is not the time to explain where I am going or where I am not going. Lord said, oh, you are breathing very heavily. Just take rest. This is not the time of taking rest. I am chasing someone. Who are you chasing? Shivji. What happened to you? Oh, Shivji gave me one benediction. What benediction? I will place my hand, anybody's head, he will bloom. He will destroy. He will destroy. Oh, he will give you benediction. You don't know him. You don't know him. He takes something and he is always, Daksha Prajapati, he cursed him. पिशाच भाव को क्या बोलेंगे इंग्लिश में? Ghost. His mood is very different. Why you are believing on Shivji? Then he started thinking, why I should believe on Shivji? You don't know him? Oh, he always gives benediction here and there. His benediction has no value. If you don't trust me, just try it on yourself. If you don't trust me, just try it on yourself. It will be proved. Right now, right here. He said, yes, this brahmachari looking very nice. He's doing bhajan. I must have trust him. Oh, if you don't trust me, just here you can prove. Just place your hand on your own hand. It will be proven. Don't believe on Shivji. He is not a person to whom you should believe. Just try it. As Bhagwan convinced him, Lord convinced him, he is having so much convincing power. What happened to Brikasur? He placed his own hand on his own head and immediately, boom. What happened? Boom, destroyed. So Lord has very special convincing power. Even when he was only 7-year-old, when he was only, to whom he convinced? Nanda Baba. Even his own father, who was following, who was doing Indra Puja since many years, and that was going on since Nanda Baba's forefathers. That Indra Puja going on. And Krishna, he has so much convincing power, he convinced his own father. Even he was only 7 years old. He convinced his own father, don't do this Indra Puja. What you are getting doing this Indra Puja since many years. Do Giriraj Govardhan Puja. And he mentioned so many nice points. Not only Nanda Baba, his elder brother Upanand and other brothers, many Brajvasis, those who were very great scholars, and they convinced with Krishna, oh, this boy is saying right. We must do Giriraj Puja. So Krishna is having very special convincing power. Understand? Why? He is having some special convincing power. Because he knows everything. He knows every shastras. He knows everything. He knows every shastra. But what happened to Braj Gopis? When Krishna, Banshi bajai ko kya bolenge? Playing flutes, and he called the Braj Gopis. All the Braj Gopis came to Krishna for Maharaj. And was Krishna able to convince them to return their home? Krishna was giving so much evidence from the Shastras. You must return to your home. It is not good. It is not good for a woman at this night. You should go. You should return to your home. So, Krishna was able to convince Braj Gopis or not? How many of Braj Gopis they returned to their home? So, where is convincing power gone? Where is convincing power gone? Although he convinced his own father, own mother, Jashoda Ma, he don't wanted to let her son go out for cow grazing. Have you ever heard this? Jashoda Ma was very disturbed. She don't wanted to let her son go out. Oh, you are very small. You will go to forest. There are many demons in the forest. Sometimes they come to our Braj. You should not go. Does Krishna convince her or not?
Yes.
He convinced her, his own mother, convinced his own father. Was he able to convince the Braj Gopis? Where is convincing power gone? He tried so hard. He tried so hard. He gave so many evidence from the Shastras. Oh, a chaste lady should not be in the forest with another man. Sati Stri, chaste lady bolte hain. She should not be in the forest at this time with another man. You should go. This society will curse you. He tried so hard. Was he able to convince them? Who was convinced? Who was convinced at that time? When Braj Gopis started arguing with Krishna, what happened? Krishna was keep quiet. Krishna was fully keep quiet. Oh, यहाँ हमारी दाल नहीं गलेगी. इसकी अंग्रेजी बताओ. अब बताओ इसकी अंग्रेजी. Do you follow? In Hindi we say यहाँ तुम्हारी दाल नहीं गलेगी. अब इसकी अंग्रेजी बताओ.
Your dal will not melt. It means that you could not convince them.
So Krishna's convincing power gone away. He cannot convince Braj Gopis. But how Braj Gopis? They convinced Krishna. How they put more argument than Krishna. How they defeated in the argument to Krishna. They defeated Krishna. Krishna put so nice points, but Braj Gopis, they cut all the points of Krishna. And then they convinced Krishna to have ras with them. So who knows more scripture? Krishna or Braj Gopis? Loudly. Who knows more scriptures? Braj Gopis. They know more scriptures than Krishna. Isn't it so? Huh? Yes or not? Yes. You all are followers of Braj Gopis. You all are followers of Radharani. You must say that. Braj Gopis, Radharani knows more scripture than Krishna. But how? Because they served Krishna with so deep love and affection that each and every point Krishna was raising, to cut that argument, to cut that Krishna's point was coming in Braj Gopi's heart. Let me explain you one very nice pastime, which we have, everything we have heard from our beloved Srila Gurudev and Guru Parampara. Once, what happened? There was one very great debate was going on the bank of Jamuna. Have you ever heard that? You ever been there? No? No. We were there. You forget. So there was big debate. Big debate was going on the bank of Jamuna. One side, Krishna with his sakhas, with his friends, cowherd boys. Another side, Srimati Radharani with her sakhis, Lalita, Vishaka, Ruprati, Manjari. And that debate started. Who is more superior in this Braj? Krishna or Radharani? So who is more superior? Are you on the side of Radharani or are you on the side of Krishna? Choose one. No one is on the side of Krishna. See, Prabhu, they are doing so much seva, but nobody is on your side. Everybody is on the side of Srimati Radhika. What to do? He is alone. No problem. So debate is going on. Who is superior in this Braj? Krishna or Srimati Radhika? So we all are on the side of Srimati Radhika. So let's have a part in that debate. Will you be the part of that debate? Please raise your hand. Jai Srimati Radha Rani ki. Jai. Who will win in this debate? Huh? There is any doubt? No. Who will win? Huh? So, पहले ही जीत गए तो डिबेट क्या करने में? So if Radha Rani already win, why should we have debate? Huh? If we wait, Radha Rani's she win. So why we should have debate? Shall we have debate or not? Huh? Let's have some debate. So Suval Sakha on the other side, he is giving argument for the superiorness of Krishna. He said, you don't you know? On the other side, Lalita Sakhi, she was arguing with Suval Sakha. Suval Sakha from the side of Krishna and Lalita Sakhi from the side of Srimati Radharani. So Suval Sakha, he gave first point. Don't you know? My Sakha, he is so superior. Even he destroyed Kalyanag. He danced on the head of Kalyanag. Kalyanag was so strong. Everybody was fearing from Kalyanag. And my friend, this Sakha, what he did? he destroyed Kalyanag very easily. Don't you know? Don't you have seen Krishna? He was dancing on the head of Kalyanag. Kalyanag has so many heads. How many? Some says 1,000, some says 10,000, some says 11,000. So Krishna, he was dancing on the head of Kalyanag. He defeated Kalyanag very easily. When Subal Sakha made this argument, before Krishna was sitting like this. When Subal Sakha made this argument, Krishna was like this. His body was little bit bigger. He was like feeling some proud. Yes, you made very big point. You made very nice argument. Yes, I have defeated Kalyanag. Then Lalita Sakhi, she replied, what she replied? You all are Brajvasis. You must know all this. Braj, what it called? In the Braj, so many things they don't say. They just act in some special way. Understand? So we must understand, we must learn that. So first thing, we should learn that. What? Joe say, loudly. What Lalita Sakhi said? Will you remember that?
Yes.
We are on the side of Srimati Radhika. Whenever this debate happened, and they will put some argument, first reaction should be, then Sri Lalita Sakhi replied, how many times your Sakha defeated that Kalyanag? Only one time. Only? And my Sakhi, Srimati Radhika, don't you know her glories each and every night? She comes to meet with your Sakha, in the dark night. Don't you know in the forest there are so many Kalyanag? There are so many Kalyanag. Your friend Krishna, he defeated Kalyanag at once, only one time in his whole life. And my Sakhi Srimati Radhika, each and every night, she comes to meet with your Sakha in the dark forest. There are so many Kalyanags moving here and there. Understand? So many snakes are in Braj. They are moving here and there. And when Srimati Radhika, she comes to meet with Krishna, she put her feet on so many snakes. So Lalita Sakhi said, your Sakha Krishna, he defeated Kalyanag only one time. But my Sakhi, every night, she is defeating so many Kalyanags. So who is superior? Who is superior? Who is superior? Jai Srimati Radha Rani ki. She every day she is defeating so many Kalyanag. What to speak about only one Kalya? Then Subal Sakha, he started looking Krishna. Till now Krishna's body was like this. And when Lalita Sakhi defeated, he again done this. And he was looking to Subal Sakha. Do you have any another point? Then Madhumangal, Subal Sakha, saying towards Madhumangal, my point's finished. Do you have any point? Then Madhumangal comes little forward. Yes, now I will have debate. He said, don't you know, my Sakha Krishna, he took fire. How many times? Twice. He took fire. He, क्या बोलेंगे, drink. आँख को पी लिया ना, he drink the whole fire. Don't you know that? How my Sakha Krishna is glorious. He took twice of fire. And when Madhumangal, he put this argument, Krishna was like, and then again his body. Yes. This point is very nice. They don't have, they cannot cut this argument. Then Lalita Sakhi, what she replied? Yes, now you have learned. What she Lalita Sakhi replied? Little loudly. What Lalita Sakhi said? If you want to be Brajvasi, you must have learned all these Braj etiquettes. We all must learn these Braj etiquettes. What Lalita Sakhi replied? Then they were like this. Lalita Sakhi said, Now what she is going to say? Lalita Sakhi asked, how many times your Sakha drink fire? They were looking each other. How many? 2 times. Only 2 times. Then Lalita Sakhi said, only 2 times your Sakha drink the fire. But my Sakhi Srimati Radhika, how glorious she is. Every day she is cooking for your Sakha and your Sakha's whole family. You know how many? चूल्हे को क्या बोलते हैं? How many stoves? 1,000 stoves. At the same time, she is cooking on the 1,000 stoves. How many fires she is drinking every day? How many fires she is drinking every day? On 1,000 stoves she is cooking every day. And so how much fire she is drinking every day? Don't you know? Then Madhumangal, Subal and Krishna again, and they were like this, and then again their body shrink, and then they again started. That debate was so long. You want to listen whole debate?
Yes.
It will take 2-3 hours. You want to hear a whole debate? Or shall I conclude? One more. Okay, one more. So Prabhuji said one more. So they were looking, again started looking each other. Do you have any another point? Do you have any another point? Then Subal Sakha said, yes, I have. Oh, इज्जत बच गई. बच गए. Oh, he will save us. Raise another point. Then what Subal Sakha said? Don't you forget, my friend Sakha Krishna, he lifted Giriraj Govardhan on his left hand, not even his left hand, on the smaller finger of his left hand. You forget that? How glorious my friend Krishna. And not only for 1 or 2 minutes, for 7 days. 7 days and 7 nights. When Madhumangal and Subal, they raised this point, Krishna was again. Now this time he was quite bigger. Because he was thinking, they never lift Giriraj Govardhan, they never lift Braj Gopis, so now we will win. So Krishna's body was like more bigger. He was looking to Srimati Radhika and Lalita Sakhi. Then Lalita Sakhi replied. What she replied? Loudly. What she replied? It is kind of, What she replied? What she replied, Mata? Your Sakha lift Giriraj Govardhan. But you know, don't you forget who gave this power to lift this Giriraj Govardhan? Who gave this power? My Sati Srimati Radhika. If your Sakha Krishna has power, then lift this stone. There was one big stone. So if your Sakha has power to lift Giriraj Govardhan, just lift this big stone. Then Subal Sakha started looking towards Krishna. You can you lift this? Then Krishna replied in Hindi. I cannot explain this in English. Krishna said that ये समस्या तुमने ही बुलाई है, इसलिए चुप रहने में ही भलाई है. अब इसको अंग्रेजी में कैसे बोलेंगे?
This problem is created by you.
So it is better to
Keep your mouth shut.
shut your mouth.
Solve it yourself.
This problem कैसे बोलेंगे?
This problem is created by you.
Krishna said to Madhumangal and Subal, because they will defeat this Lalita Sakhi every day. She is coming and quarreling with us. Today we will defeat her. So when Shri Lalita Sakhi, she defeated Subal and Madhumangal's all argument, and then they were looking towards Krishna. Could you lift this stone? What Krishna said in Hindi? ये समस्या तुमने ही बुलाई है, इसलिए चुप रहने नहीं बनाई है. So this problem created by you. So now you should shut your mouth. You should keep quiet. I cannot lift this stone even without the power of Srimati Radhika. My only power is Srimati Radhika. Understand? So in this way, that debate was going on. So Braj Gopis, they defeated Krishna, but in a sweet way. But the conclusion is that Krishna knows everything. He knows even what to say about knowing scripture. All the scriptures comes from the mouth of Krishna. He is the scripture actually. Dharmam tu sakshat bhagavat printam. So Krishna knows everything. He can defeat everyone. No one is superior than Krishna. But when we speak about Braj Gopis, when we speak about Brajvasis, and especially Braj Gopis, they are so qualified, then they can defeat Krishna very easily. And Krishna can never win in argument with Braj Gopis. So how it is possible? How it is possible? And Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he wrote very one nice payar in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Our Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to describe this payar again and again. Shre Seva Apeksha Matra Shri Krishna Kripa. Oh, if a person who want to get Krishna's mercy, what is the, क्या बोलेंगे? What is the process to get Krishna's mercy? Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami wrote very clearly in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Sneh Seva Apeksha Matra Shri Krishna Kripa. Oh, if a person who want to get Krishna's mercy, there is only one way. Serve Krishna with all love and affection, with all the mamata. If we are serving Krishna with love and affection, we will get everything. Krishna's mercy, the whole scripture will appear in heart automatically. Just by serving Krishna, just by serving Hari, Guru and Vaishnava. So this serving way is the most easiest, but at the same time most difficult way. Understand? It looks like a very easy way, but at the same time it is the most difficult way. But if a person doing Hari Guru Vaishnava Seva by their heart, whatever a person get, if he or she is serving Krishna, Hari Guru and Vaishnavas by their heart. In Srimad Bhagavat, it has been said, Pranaya Artha Dhiya Vacha. Or you should surrender, you should give everything, your pran, to Krishna. If no, then Artha. If no, then your mind. If no, then your tongue. Whatever you got, just put that thing in Krishna's service. Hari Guru Vaishnava service. Through this serving mood, one can achieve Krishna prem, Krishna's mercy very easily. So this path which we are walking, this bhakti path, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur used to say again and again, there are two kinds of sadhakas. There are two kinds of sadhakas. One is those who give so much stress on their own sadhana. Understand? And another sadhakas are those who give much strength, much stress to seva. Although both are same. But some sadhakas, what they will do? They will put so much stress to their own sadhana. But another kind of sadhakas, what they do? They will give so much stress to seva. Understand? So, what is the best way? What is the best way? It doesn't mean that if you are serving, you don't have to do sadhana. But if you can make service your sadhana, that will be the best thing. Understand? Our Guru Varga, they used to say that if you make your service your sadhana, that will be the best way to get Hari Guru Vaishnava's mercy. So this is the teaching of our Rupanu Guru Vargas. This is the path which we are walking. So the best thing is to serve Hari, Guru and Vaishnavas. If we are serving with the love and affection, everything will appear automatically in the heart. As Sri Goswami described what he said regarding this. What Sri Goswami said regarding this very famous shloka. Very famous shloka. Ata Shri Krishna Namadi Na Bhavet Grahajam Indriye Sevonmukh hoy jivado swayamev spurittada. Sevonmukh hoy jivado. If a person is serving Hari Guru Vaishnavas, swayamev spurittada. Everything will appear in his heart automatically. This is the process which has shown by our Rupanu Guru Varga. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.